Earlier this year, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Federal Republic of Nigeria, presented a budget of 58.18 trillion naira. This year, earlier this year, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Federal Republic of Nigeria, presented a budget of 2026, a budget that contains the sum of 58.18 trillion naira. Now that is not the issue. The issue now is he has asked for another loan to include to the budget, a loan of $6 billion to the exchange rate of Nigeria, exchange rate of 1.5, that's about 9 trillion. Then if it's at the rate of 1.7, that's 10.2 trillion. Yes, another fresh loan. And in less than 3 hours, Akpabio approved it. Less than 3 hours, Akpabio approved it. A fresh loan of $6 billion. And already we have the budget of 58.18 trillion. So now to add to the budget, a budget that has been presented before, it has been presented. I've never heard of that before. A budget has been presented to the Senate House and they have approved it, 58.18 trillion. Now, after a few months, after 4 months or 3 months rather, the president said, okay, the budget will not be enough. So we should seek for a loan of $6 billion. That is about 10 trillion, 9 to 10 trillion. Exchange rate of 1.5 will give us 9 trillion. Exchange rate of 1.7 will give us 10.2 trillion naira. So that is fresh news we have this morning. Moreover, 4 ministers, they have resigned, or some are ready to resign to contest for governorship election in their various states. Adelabu, Minister of Power, he said to resign to contest for Oyo governorship election. Now he's saying he didn't say that too. He's denying the rumor. I never said he's contesting, but we know this. We know our Nigerian politicians, he will still contest for it. Yes. Adelabu, a minister that has failed in terms of power supply to Nigerians, how can he be voted in again as the governor of a particular state? It is so surprising in Nigerian politics. That aside, Yusuf Tuga, Minister of Foreign Affairs, has resigned. He wants to contest for governorship election. Is it in Bauchi, in a particular state in the north? Minister of Foreign Affairs. Minister of Transportation, Alkali, he don't resign. He wants to contest for governorship election. And there's also this minister for education, something education for states. He has also resigned. They are contesting. So that's the fresh news we have this morning. Obi, Chief Priest Cubana, yes, he said the just attack, it happened on Sunday, Palm Sunday. So that day was Tinubu's birthday. So he said that they intentionally killed those people to damage Tinubu's name. It is so surprising in Nigeria now. This is what we are seeing. Viewers, good morning to you. Happy new month of April. Yes, today is a new month of April. We appreciate your presence this lovely morning. We do not take your time for granted on this particular platform, Flip TV. Yes, this is Flip TV. As you are watching now, we start this program from the hours of 9:09 to the hours of 11:11. Yes, my name is Sonny Rashid, the anchor man here on this platform. As you are watching now, like and share this program to others. Once again, happy new month to you all. I pray this new month will be a blessed month to all of our viewers. Yes, and whatever you lay your hands on in this new month shall prosper. Yes, you will not walk in vain in this new month. I pray that this lovely morning. Yes, God bless you for joining us. As you are joining, like and share this program to others. Yes, I have with me here the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper this lovely morning. Let me start from the Vanguard before we go to the Punch, and I'll bring in the viewers this morning. Court rules on El-Rufai's bail today. After burying his mother, it was a temporary release. Yes, it was temporary. His release was temporary, just to bury his mother. Then after that, he has come back to the ICPC custody. Today will be granted bail. He should be granted bail today. Senate extends 2025 budget implementation to June 30. APC pressuring INEC to undermine us after Kwankwaso's defection. ADC is saying that this morning. Just killings. Tinubu, Mutfwang, NBA vow justice. Court orders final forfeiture of UK property linked to ex-FCT minister to federal government. Transportation Minister Alkali resigns to contest Gombe governorship election. Yes. Okay, that's all for the front page of the Vanguard paper. Then from the Vanguard, I move to the Punch paper this morning. Yes. The first headquarters orders troop alert, confirms US support. Afen's bank drive $4 billion funding for Dangote refinery. 2027 transport minister resigns. Adelabu orders. Hold on. Defection tsunami. 27 reps dump PDP. Orders for APC and ADC. Federal government eyes oil windfall to fund 9 trillion budget gap. Plateau killings. Tinubu invites governor as death hits 28. Lagos CP withdraws task force from traffic duties. CBN sets top cyber security timeline for banks. Yes, this is also in front of the front page of the Punch paper this lovely morning. Yes, as you are watching now, like and share this program to others. Let me have Mr. Agbaje first this morning. Good morning, Mr. Agbaje. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. My brother, Abdurrashid. Sunday, Abi.
My name is Sonny.
Sonny Rashid. Okay. It's a lovely name.
Yeah,
I appreciate Flip TV management a lot. God will continue to increase your strength and intelligence. I appreciate our cameraman. You are still young. God will surely be with you and protect your destiny. I appreciate a lot our influential viewers for keeping time with us to click and remain this on this platform. I appreciate you a lot. My happiness is that when I wake up, after my God, I always remember you. I always remember you, and God will surely be with you. I can't be mentioning names because there are some that even doesn't drop their comments. I know we have many people that doesn't drop any comments. Still with us, God will surely bless you. Mr. Giwe, my friend, my lovely friend. God be with you. Amen. Dr. Goji, I don't know whether my friend is a medical doctor or academical doctor.
Who's that?
Dr. Goji.
He's academical.
So that's why I always say it's a waiting professor. Yes. I will celebrate it that day. I'm waiting Professor Ukoji. Good morning, Nigeria time. Kunle Okafor, King Joe Hogba, you remain king. You never turn to another thing. That disgrace you in your life.
Amen.
Our man in Nigeria that always witness what we say here. Chris. I appreciate you a lot. You are the number one evidence of our saying here, true happiness in Nigeria before our foreign viewers. Along with that man, bless us on Saturday.
Mr. William Okameme.
Yes, William Okameme. I appreciate you. God, so, and the two police, you have been Clement Okoli and other Ezenwata, Liverpool. I'm very grateful. Tunde Okafor, at least tangible billions. The meaning of that here I don't know, but I put it tangible billions. Very, very tangible. You always very tangible. My brother, this my Jebu brother. Tunji Awofeso, simply good morning. I don't know whether you are in Nigeria with me or you are away. Thank God. Even though you are away, you know more than us in Nigeria here. And all these are women. You know they hear from them. Please drop your comment. What I'm always here for is I want you to teach me. I want you to put me to the right path in this country. And not only in this country, I need your knowledge a lot to reach the remaining part of my life, just to guide me so that I go meet God in good condition. So me, I go park well and go to heaven because with the little knowledge, not only Bible I read, not only Quran I read, I need your comments so that you push me forward the way of my life. Good morning, Nigeria times again. Other than I didn't mention, no verse. Small time, I'll grab everybody.
Yes,
God bless you, Nigeria time again.
Modu Saimeka, good morning, Rashid. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. God bless you.
Good morning, sir.
Happy new month to you. Uchenna Victor, good morning, Flip TV. Happy new month. Same here. Good morning, sir. Happy new month. Precious CKD, good morning, Mr. Rashid, and all our viewers. Good morning, ma. You're welcome. Happy new month. God bless you. Ejiofor Chris, good morning, Mr. Baje. Yes, good morning, sir. You're welcome. God bless you. Happy new month to you as well. Now, let's start the program fully for this month. Initially, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you know, each state has their own budget. Lagos state budget increased to 1 trillion plus. Now, federal budget, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he presented a budget of 58.18 trillion earlier this year for 2026 budget. 58.18 trillion. So after a few months, the president now decided maybe this budget is not enough. He now asked for a loan of $6 billion at the exchange rate of 1.5. This 6 billion naira is 9 trillion. At the exchange rate of 1.7 is 10.2 trillion. Now, president is asking for this. It's even a loan to be added to this budget of 58.18 trillion. Under less than 3 hours, Akpabio, Senate President, bam, approved it. Mr. Agbaje, what can you say about this?
First and foremost, you can't blame the sovereign state for borrowing money.
We can't blame them
at all. A sovereign state, not only Nigeria. Get me right. You can't blame a sovereign state for borrowing loans, and you can't blame a sovereign state putting additional money to such their budget. Do you understand? It do happen everywhere. There's something bad in that. As I always tell you, I don't enjoy coming here condemning any government or anybody. But we need to put the way it's supposed to. I mean, they put it the right foot so that we get it right in this country. Now, at least we have, as even if the executive president or governor is an educational, maybe is a lawyer or journalist or not necessarily being banker or accountant before you can become executive governor or president. But experience counts a lot. Experience counts a lot. But irrespective of your profession, before you become governor or president, that's going to radiate fiscal authority of millions of Nigeria. At least we have career civil servants You understand? We have career civil servants in the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Abdul Rashid, I've witnessed this in Oyo State. Before you can bring out your budget as a state or a sovereign nation, it doesn't present budget within 2-3 days. So each ministry, just understand me, each ministry will bring bring your estimate. We have each ministry and parastatals. Assuming that I'm the executive governor, I have ministries and parastatals. As president now, we have ministry and parastatals, commissions, agencies, etc., etc. Before you can present your final budget to Nigerians or to your people, the Ministry of Finance, that assignment starts like August. Yes. Each ministry starts preparing their budget with the planning section. The chief accountant is there. You understand? We have others. You bring out your needs, your projects. When we have personal emoluments, those are the salaries and allowances of your workers. Then we have other charges. This other charges is what is consuming Nigeria money a lot.
Other charges.
We have other charges. When you have other charges, this is where we have all the capital projects. We have heads and different sub-heads in that other charges. Can you get me right now? So it takes government or our state governor or president months before you can, collate your estimate. We call it draft estimate. When you finish your draft estimate, you still come to governor's office or president's office, you go defend such. Listen to me. When a governor, when each ministry, prepare your budget, each ministry will now come with your permanent secretary and stakeholder personnel, the directors involved, the economic planning and planning in your Ministry of Parastatals. You now go to the governor's office. The governor himself is assist, not to send somebody go. You understand? Then each ministry now defend their budget. The one that you are not interested in, you delete it immediately. You get it deleted immediately. You come and defend your budget by yourself. Governor himself with the finance commissioners or ministers must be around. You don't prepare budgets in the absence of number one citizen of that nation or of the state. Can you see the process of this? Where I'm trying to let people get right. So when you now defend your budget, when the governor now looks at, okay, this one is okay, this one is okay, this one is okay, I don't want this one. There's what you can do. It's a tug of war. I've witnessed it. You see conference where chief accountants and director, permanent secretary and commissioner defend budget, still tug of war. So governor doesn't take it easy. So before now you can come around and conclude that this is the estimate for Ministry of Education, Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning, Ministry of so parastatal. At the end of the day, read the conclusion. You now bring the budget as number one citizen or the governor to the reading, to the hearing of the people. Can you get me now? Total amount 50 something or 150 something trillion. Before you read that in it's just one day. Just one day. It don't even take you up to 1 day before a governor can present his budget to the populace. This is up to 1 day. It's hours, maybe 2 hours, highest. Now, when you bring your budget, when you read your budget bill, your commissioner for finance and your minister for finance come up now to give the populace the breakthrough of each budget, of each head and sub-head to the populace again. Can you see the procedure? Because this money belongs to the heads of people, and you will be held responsible to be made accountable of any error. Can you see the process now? No, now when you finish with that, you now visit your budget. Maybe you face some challenges. Yes, it do happen. Like me and you now, we have our budget that I will spend 500 naira today for my family. All of a sudden, God forbid that thing, one of my children wound. I need another 200 naira to buy iodine. So I need to come and borrow from you. That's nothing bad in that. So if government go and borrow in addition, nothing bad in that.
There is nothing bad.
Nothing bad in that. Get me right, though. But this is problem we are having now. Accountability and the representation, the visible end of the journey. Now we lack in Nigeria now. Now the government lacks. The visible, when you put in your budget, you have more money. Then what do you use the money for? Can people witness it? That's what I like. We are having how many million? 20-something, 50-something trillion.
58.8.
Agree. There's something bad in that. It's a very good budget. I love President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for that. But can we see the visible, the visible impact in this country? Capital, no. So you bring out budget, your predecessors have already defended such, then you want additional additional budget, then what do you present to the people? This is where we are going. This is where we are getting it wrong in Nigeria. And when you see the issues of quick approval of loan in Nigeria,
of loan,
not just approval, quick approval of loan, it shows that I always tell you on this platform, they impose themselves on me. I can't see them. There's something we can do, but look at this, my simple explanation, which no government career civil servant can never deny this. That is, Agbaje is wrong. No single career civil servant will come up that say my analysis is wrong as far as budgetary is concerned now. That's the reason why you remember when this INEC chairman demanded for 800 and demanded for 800 and something, maybe trillion or so. How much you want to use for the election? There was somebody replying as a career it's 270 something, and it's enough for you for that election. That's this career zone that know what is happening within the system. You now as a career civil servant, you work in the ministry, you know how much government can spend. That's why, because civil servants doesn't allow them, law doesn't allow them to speak all their mind. So now you bring out the budget, you go and borrow additional money. Can you see where I'm really heading to? This at least you never even complete the first quarters. Abi? Yes, we are just entering the first quarter now. Then you now realize that you need to borrow additional money. Then what were you doing when your ministry of parastatals were defending the budget? You understand me now? So this is the problem we are facing. That's why inflation continues in Nigeria. That's why suffering continues in Nigeria. Now, nothing bad in it. You borrow money now. Fine. Thank you. How do you manage the fund? Is it the advantage of the people or to their own disadvantage? Is this our own selfish interest to improve the wallet again, or to maintain the standard of living of people? That is what we are heading to. That's the real problem of Nigerian government. They keep on borrowing money only to embezzle the money. They keep on looking for money. This, if the federal government is sincere, the removal of subsidy, me and you not supposed to cry today. Only the money accumulated from subsidies. Talk less of this tax reform. But instead, the presidency push money to governors, push money to local government, abandon some. There are some. I told you the other time. If you look at Nigeria problem, if federal government has true federalism, you have to embark on certain projects directly from the federal government that have direct impact of grassroots. People who are up and down will feel it that this is from a federal government. Can you understand now? So when we have budgetary control, yes,
the government says the country is saving about 7.5 billion per year from the money of subsidy.
Savings, Abi?
Yes. From that subsidy removal, they are saving about 7.5 billion yearly.
7.5 billion.
0.5 billion.
as a
from subsidy removal.
I mean, we call it I've forgotten. I will remember. We are not talking about that. Though it's good, it's fine again. But I'm telling you, the remaining money, even though you use 10 billion to this money of subsidy, you don't know how much government money don't go far in this country. This subsidy removal. This money utilizes. You have to embark on certain projects. Try to understand me, Abdulaziz. Federal government need to embark on certain projects. For example, subsidizing essential commodities that people will have direct impact immediately that this is from federal government. I'm enjoying so palliative from federal government. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe you decide, okay, let me boost agricultural sector. You know, if you plant corn within 3 months, corn don't germinate.
Yes.
I've been alive. Well, how many billion Nigeria government used to cultivate a cassava and yam? Can you get me right now? So there's needful now to bring out certain amount of money, boost programs that have direct impact on people. That is the problem of Nigeria. Another thing is that when they borrow the money now, they put it on project, and at the end of the project is just can I even say it is ghost program, because if you start a project you cannot finish it, you cannot, I mean, you cannot see the impact, then that must be a ghost project. How much amount how much is the input on refineries now? The same on this power first. How many times the national grid this year? See how many billions of naira they went ahead to buy diesels. This is where the problem is. To borrow money is not seen. Now him dey there, and I know whether you need money or not. Okay. Fine, but you utilize the money so that massive will have direct impact. That's the issue.
Okay, let me read some comment before we continue this morning.
Thank you.
Kinjo Ogba, good morning to you, Rashid, the anchorman, my man Akbaje, the good man, and everyone around.
Thank you.
Good morning, Kinjo Ogba. You're welcome. God bless you. Happy new month. Adaha, what's her name? What be her name again? Adaya, abi
kí lorúkọ ẹ? Ìyá olóúnjẹ.
She no hear again.
Hey! Kí lorúkọ ẹ? Kinjo Ogba ní kí lorúkọ ẹ?
Adaya. Miss, she was there yesterday. She wants to come and greet you. Thanks for patronizing her. She was there yesterday, but I think you're not online during that moment when she was here. GOM, she gave us fake news yesterday. Fake news for here, no be here. Federal government apologizes to Nigerians over poor power supply. That is federal government. I was talking about Minister of Power, Adelabu. He apologized the other day, not because of power supply. He was apologized because of his statement. The statement was considered insulting by Nigerians. That is why he apologized. He didn't apologize because life no good. So get me, guys. Clement Okoli, good morning all, and God bless you all. Amen. Good morning, you're welcome. Happy new month. Imailo Guji, Mr. Rashid is looking fresher every day.
Yes.
Nigeria favor you. Too much money in Rashid pocket. Where you see money? Now Mr. Have the shop money. GOA, Mr. Akpabio is calling Rashid, pay him with no fund loan.
No problem. No.
GOA, Rashid dey chop city boys funds, shoe dey shine. Oyana. Clement Okoli, people are going through a lot right now. Ukwaji, hello guys. Good morning, Dr. Ukwaji, welcome. Happy new month, God bless you. Imailo Guji, Mr. Rashid is so much in love with this APC government. I don't know that one. No. Borrowing for nothing, just his rich and his family and friends. That's Clement Okoli. Ukwaji, government of borrow. Clement Okoli, happy new month to you all. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Happy new month. Now, let me take you on this. Now, 4 ministers are ready to resign, or even some have resigned. Some are ready to resign. I would like to take you two in one. You have to discuss on that. Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, has resigned to contest for governorship election, I think in Bauchi State, where he comes from. Minister of Transportation, Akali, has resigned to contest for governorship election in Gombe State. Yes. Adelabu, Minister of Power, when they supply light, Adelabu is ready. He wants to resign to contest.
Let him come out.
Wait now. He wants to contest for governorship election in Oyo State. He wants to contest for governorship election in Oyo, he wants to resign. Now this other person, I've forgotten his name, Sununu something, is from the north. He has also resigned to contest. Now that aside, Bola Ahmed, governor of Bauchi State, is ready to join ADC on Thursday. What have you say about just join this together?
This is Nigerian politics again, which I am Agbaje. I don't even love discussing Nigerian politics at all. But so far, we still find ourselves here in Nigeria. See how we to talk it. See, look at this Bauchi State governor, Bola Ahmed. Everybody was suspecting that he would defect to APC. I think the man is a very clever. I always observe this man. Politically, the man is a very clever man. Now, I see now, say, be like say ADC don't stand. I have to cross carpet to ADC. Because Bauchi State governor is a very clever. He waited until he knows the program of ADC. I can sorry tell you that as they sit down and listen towards ADC party. Now, to our serving ministers, I think it is now we confirm that they are there for their selfish interests.
For their own selfish interest.
No doubt about that one. All this money being borrowed. You believe that president borrow money, they push it to ministers. And president owns the ministers because you know them very well. That's why you give them their appointment. Even outside politics. Don't know anybody who is they can't give such person an appointment. When they borrow money, they push this money to governors and ministers. Now, all of them now witness the buoyancy of the treasury of. I always tell you, they now witness the buoyancy of the treasury of each state. Now they are not interested in joining the race. That's just the reason. When you listen to how much a state governor now collect every month, you would like to become executive governor in your state. That is what is happening. But look at all of them from A to Z. Tell me their achievement. As serving minister. Let me know their achievement. See, they failed Nigeria, they failed themselves, and they disappointed the president that put them there. They failed themselves, they failed Nigeria, and they disappointed all the organ that gave them the appointment. So if you see minister like the thing to go and join another party, paving way, like to bulldoze himself to join the race, picking ticket, no mind me, most of them go still lose. Most of them will lose. You know, say appointment. Political something. Political race in Nigeria is like consensus. You are the next president. Most of them will still lose. So I don't know what gave them confidence to go and resign. And especially this Adelabu, I want him to go.
Adelabu?
Yes, I want him to go. Even today, let him go today. Don't beg that man. Let Adelabu go and. I trust people of Oyo State. They are waiting him. Let him resign immediately. You have opportunity being, you know, say, if I'm a politician, I would prefer appointment to political post. You understand? Yes. Yes. If I'm happen to be, to practice real partisan policy in my state or so state, if they ask me, I will tell you I don't want local government chairman. I don't want to be governor. Just give me commissioner. When you eat money as minister, then go they shout to president while you cool down enjoy your money. That's Nigeria system. So let him go and resign. Let him go and face the consequences of his resignation.
Okay, federal government apologizes to Nigerians over poor power supply. That's come from Vanguard. Was you know Adelabu speaking here? Gashit, can you read? GOA. Emmanuel Guji. Mr. Gbaje is a good man, always stand by the truth. I like him.
Thank you, sir.
I am told I was saying good morning to Mr. Rashid and others. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. God bless you. Kule will say go and ask your governor. I am told I was saying good morning to Mr. Gbaje. I am told I was saying that Kule is a drunkard who knows nothing about Nigerian problems. GOA Rashid is hoping to be governor of Remo so he can send police to Kule. Mr. Gbaje, are you from Osun State?
Yes.
Can't you hold Kule for us?
I will answer that question. You know, forget about that guy. Don't blame him. Because I was watching the other platform hours ago. See, you know have reason why, not that I don't have to collect money from politicians. If I want to collect money today to defend the dubious government today, I know where to put it. Even in this local, very local government, but I'm not interested at all. Even if you buy just the other time you bought a rice for me, I was so happy than say I go and meet any politician for 100,000 naira. Reason, this will give me enough. My refusal to go and beg money from them will give me enough momentum to stick up my mind. And the only reason, not because of today, I want a situation whereby maybe my son at least went abroad, I mean go to abroad, maybe University of London, and can prove, say, see what my daddy is saying about our country. My daddy is sincere. That's just it. That's the major reason. I want to lay down issue. Even though if I die today, oncoming Nigeria will read something and to make necessary amendment as far as the nation is concerned. That's just it.
Okay,
don't blame Kunde. He doesn't care about that.
Expel him from Osun State. God bless you.
Thank you.
I want Kunle to come to 50 so he can receive voto from me. Okay. Mr. Gbade speaks honestly and we appreciate him. Yes, let me have Mr. Lawrence and the Lucky together. Yes, as you are watching our viewers, please like and share this program to others. Two of you.
Good morning. Okay, me and my brother.
Yes.
Otutoma,
you understand him?
that's good.
You understand him? Wait till I talk. No, wait. Wait till I talk.
I believe that area.
Otutoma, wait till I talk.
I was born here.
You are born. Even though you be Igbo. Me wey be Yoruba sef, I know what I talk.
Ekaro.
Otutoma.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Mr. Lucky,
Good
Mr.
morning.
Lucky don't form my hand this
You don't fall your hand.
He form my hand.
You know
Otutoma.
see, say my boy.
When we
Na lie, you don't know meaning of Otutoma.
our people they come na side where they plant, where they do cassava. They use the igwe. Bicycle carry cassava will reach like 2 bag or 3 bag. Awesome. I was also
yesterday when I was scrolling through Twitter, I saw a funny news, so I was not laughing. FIFA said Iran will play in US.
Wahala. They won't cause wahala.
FIFA, they are saying Iran will play in US.
That means you will not accept.
US will not accept.
Yes. They can come with bomb and everything.
Okay, Iran can come with bomb.
There go. No.
So US will not accept them.
They said no.
They are saying okay, no problem. Okay. Lawrence Imani Rashid of Blackout, leave that. Gio Otutoma, you're welcome. To my local G, Lucky, the one that like food is the only problem.
I'm happy. See, sir. If you don't fuel your vehicle, I wouldn't move. If they give me 200, I go chop. Look at you. You don't bring a 5,000
Gio, maybe virtual game, okay? What has this government promised and fulfilled? Just mention few. Now let's start with Mr. Lucky. You're welcome. God bless both of you.
Good morning.
Now, initially earlier January, President Tinubu presented the sum of 58.18 trillion as 2026 budget that was approved by the Senate. Now, few months back, yesterday, President Tinubu seeked for another fresh loan, 6 billion to add to the budget, and he didn't tell us, okay, this is what we are using the money for. There was no reason for that. He just wants to add it to the budget. Now, that money, 6 billion, at the exchange rate of 1,005, that is about 9 trillion. At the exchange rate of
$6 billion.
$6 billion US dollars. At the exchange rate of Naira 15, it is 9 trillion. Exchange rate of 17, it is 10.2 trillion. Mr. Lucky, under 3 hours, less than 3 hours, Akpabio approved the money. What can you say about this?
You see, I'm sorry for this country. I'm sorry for our children unborn, yet unborn. I'm sorry we that is living now. See, this morning, this Tinubu is borrowing. APC is borrowing. It's not for production, no.
APC or Tinubu?
Is the head.
Government.
Is the head. Tinubu is the head. Akpabio, let's say all the leaders of APC and their members, this money is borrowing. It's not for production. No.
It's not for what?
Production. Anything in Nigeria. It's for politics.
Politics.
Yes. This money is being given to politicians, APC members, and their leaders. I'm aware that he has given money to defense again. Billions, I mean trillions. Almost 3 point something trillion. It's for election, not for production in Nigeria. Now, this subsidy is said, if I remove this subsidy, the poor people will benefit. Almost 3 years plus now.
To remind you, the president is the country is saving 7.5 billion naira from subsidy removal every year.
Where is it now?
I don't know.
And you are still borrowing. You see, I think my own is our imam, our pastor. I only refer to them. Nobody is speaking out. Tinubu have cajoled everybody. Tinubu have cajoled everybody. Now, another thing again, my brother. Who is going to pay this money? Actually, it's me and you.
You who? Now you go pay.
Now me and you go pay the money now. I pray before then, before it turn on, Nigeria should divide.
Nigeria should divide before the end of this tenure.
Yes, Nigeria should divide. So that I will not pay a dime, my children will not pay a dime.
Okay, if you now divide, now who will pay the money?
Your brother and you and your brother will pay. Southwest.
Southwest will pay.
Yes, you pay. Not be now they spend.
But are you also borrowed though?
Are you aware? We need port in Southeast and South and other country. You are developing, you borrow for development for port in Lekki. When you have port already in Lagos, why can't you extend it? If this money will be port, I'll take that part of it to go and invest in Southeast or South. At that port or railway, then we will see it, we'll be happy. Say at least let me enjoy little one, but nothing like that. Rather he borrow the money, buy all the governors, 31 governors now. 31 governors he has bought. All this law is going for them. 32 governors. All this law is going for them. Buy ministers, buy senator, buy this is the money. But this time Nigeria is supposed to wake up.
You are accusing the federal government of using this money to buy ministers.
Yes, now.
That's an accusation, right?
Yes.
It is not verified.
For election.
It is not verified. I mean,
Verified for what?
it is just an accusation.
Okay, the one you have been poured, have you seen anything in your Ogun State?
Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway.
Eh?
Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway.
Where? See, if rain start now, you will fly that road.
I've been there before.
Yes, three times.
When?
Last month.
Wait, last week I went down last week.
Rashid, if rain fall and water enter the express, you will not know Babish and the road.
That's a lie.
Oh,
That's a lie, Mr.
Rashid, if that lie, Rashid,
No, do you know the problem? Rashid,
if that lie, let's make Rashid, if that lie, take your camera. I will look for money buy fuel for that my vehicle. Then we would drive down to Lekki. I will enter the road. I will show you.
Lekki na Calabar Highway.
Just from a Kuramo Lodge. That's a Kuramo. From Kuramo, I will show you 1 kilometer before 1 kilometer. You see Babish water, see road. Once rain fall, Babish will flow to the express. You will not know Babish, you don't know road. If you don't take time, you will be swimming inside Babish. That's coastal road.
You are saying Dave Umahi didn't work well.
At all. That place is just a mere noise. And since 3 years up to almost 3 years now, he only ended in Aja.
He never pass Aja.
He has not passed
He never
Aja.
pass Aja. That coastal road never pass Aja.
They are doing the kilometer
For how many years?
No,
For how many years?
This one they have done, you are still abusing them.
You are not doing it. You never done anything.
now insecurity. Tinubu security F9, economy F9, NEPA electricity F9, education F9.
They are trying at the end.
Everywhere.
Some students have received their phone.
Which today? My daughter is be there. I don't be able to receive it.
No,
As your daughter applied,
see the
Yes,
camera
many
man.
times.
he didn't apply now.
See this young guy
He
too.
didn't apply.
You are a
You
student.
see, except your APC members, the only people that benefit for Tinubu is APC members.
APC members.
Yes.
So you are saying Mr. Akule is benefiting from money.
Who Kule leader? Who know Kule? I told Kule to come here. Like come, he said no. He's afraid to come here. So what I'm saying, this money you are pouring, who is going to pay it? That shit that he go pay, not be me.
At the work.
Not be me go pay. So Tinubu has messed up his government. Tinubu have messed up Nigeria. Okay, look at killing. Check killing. Killing have become their APC is sucking blood.
APC is sucking blood.
I'm not hiding it now.
Who is better than sucking? Mention the individual.
Tinubu, Shetima, look, they are sucking blood.
Nobody use platform we talk about. Nobody use platform.
Listen to me. You can see the killing. You can see the killing. How can people shedding blood in this Easter? Easter. You see, tomorrow, Kaduna, next tomorrow, Plateau, the other day, Berenwe, every Ondo, your play, Ogun State.
They know each other.
Ogun State.
You put an each other place.
Now, Rashid, let's say the truth. Nigerians, we are not having longer Tinubu. Tinubu said, "What is a Messiah?" Today, Tinubu is saying, Nigeria not spoiled before. Who told you that? Since 1999, Tinubu have been participating in government. Which advice? What has he done? Rather, a massive wealth. This money is borrowing. Akpabio too. One of the wicked Senate president, one of the ugly president, one of the worst Senate president can sign his death warrant. So for me, this law is not justified. Subsidy money zero. Who is enjoying subsidy money is the same people. No light, no food. How much for dollars? So the only solution I'm offering is Nigeria wake up. Today we are having a presidential who come and redeem Nigeria for this wicked show. It's Obi Akpabio. I am praying for Nigeria to make sure support Obi so that we will not die under Tinubu. Thank you.
Yes, let me bring Mr. Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid.
Yes.
And the cameraman. Good morning, the Flip TV. The man that met in that happened Lagos Ogba. And King Joe Ogba, good Otutoma. 2 billion Otutoma. King Omoduduwa Otutoma. My big brother Otutoma and Ekaro. And our brother, friends and sisters Ekaro.
Yeah, Mr. Lawrence is a strong Biafran man that's Mami Ogunji. Joe, Rashid, you and Kule children will pay that loan.
Yes.
Remember, there is no blackout.
Yes. Yes.
Joe, Lasisi is giving message from his side chief. 6 billion. Good morning,
6
my
billion.
people. Good morning, 6 billion. Happy new month.
The king.
Mr. Rashid, help me correct Lucky that there is nothing like south and southeast. We only have eastern Nigeria.
Yeah.
Are you not at work like this, Rashid? You go pay loan. May not good, Mr. Lucky. I beg you, go and bring Mr. Kule in this program so I can pour my anger on him. The fuck with Lucky. Don't you think APC people don't know what to speak against them? Probably that's why they denied your daughter's student loan.
Yes,
they know
yes,
that you are
yes.
Biafra.
It should be.
It is not.
Not only my daughter, even my son.
Even APCs that some APCs applied for it. Mr. Kule said he applied for it. He has not gotten it. He has not gotten it.
I should go and call him now.
He has not gotten it.
I should call him.
Mr. Lawrence, let's start on this morning. King Ogba, Otutuoma, my brother Lawrence, the Ebuka Obi man, and my in-law, Lucky, the young minister.
The king. I agree to that one.
Yeah, King Oba, me see this woman that sells food. She was there yesterday to thank you. You know, I think it was not online then. So Adaya, be what to be her name? Wait me Adaya. No, no be Calabar. No, no worry. Every other woman. I will say, make APC knows they are going out. That's why they are borrowing money here and there.
Yeah,
like
you are right.
Buhari did.
He's right.
He's right. Okay, come fast.
So I'm there.
King Oba is online. He was online yesterday.
Okay.
So he's online now.
King Oba, I'm so...
Yeah, continue.
Good morning, sir. I came to appreciate you for the things you have been doing for us here. Once more, I say thank you. God bless you. Continue blessing others. The more you bless, the more God is also blessing you and your family and your entire household. In Jesus' name.
Thank you, the king.
Now, fresh loan of $6 billion. What can I say about this? Before you go to that, I would like to read some of Tinubu's achievements. What he has achieved under this regime. Number one, removal of fuel subsidy.
Yes, a good achievement.
F9.
Government says this saves about $10 billion every year that used to be spent on subsidies payments.
F9.
The idea was to use the money for infrastructure, education, and healthcare. That is one. Two, foreign.
Is it achievement? That is not achievement.
It's an achievement. Yes, you know now. When that was
F9.
when that was made from fuel subsidy removal, it was invested into infrastructure, education, and healthcare.
Which one?
Are you not seeing roads?
Which road?
This road where you did now.
Which road?
Is this how it was before?
This Shagari road. Shagari.
This Shagari road.
Wait. Where's cameraman? Camera, can you bring your camera down under?
No, don't bring camera.
Okay, no one bring it down.
It is not.
No need to bring it down. Because of what? Because of what?
Is this how this road was before?
Is it because of what? No one bring the camera
Wait,
down.
I'm asking a question. Is this road? Is this how it looks before?
This road is this standard?
Wait, this road
is this
standard?
Standard? Nah, go to your state. Your own state. Wait.
Mr. Lawrence.
I don't already tell bring camera down here. You say no. Let's go back to your own state.
Leave my
Ogun State. This Ogun State.
Let's start from here. This road, is this how this road looks before?
This road is not good till now.
Not good till now. Is this how
the road is not good till now?
Mr. Lucky, is this how this road looks before?
What did you see? Shagari be one that build this road.
This Shagari.
This
road they just before now.
Rashid, if you run 4 years now, you can't stand here.
It's a lie.
You know.
Na lie.
Okay, let's go 5 persons here now. Let's go 5 people. Let's go 5 people here now. We can testify.
Don't lie. Here that before you several times.
Let's go 5 people. Let's go 5 people. Let them testify. Let's forget the issue now.
I'm not supporting the government, but the truth should be told.
Which truth?
False now.
We are not seeing anything.
Okay, you're saying there's
nothing. Nothing.
Can you just measure
nothing?
8 years of Buhari and Tinubu bridge?
That is what first study. Number one.
Continue.
Second one. Come in a minute, please. As you are watching our viewers, please kindly like and share this program to others. Yes, second one, foreign exchange reform, floating the naira. Tinubu unified the multiple exchange rate and allowed the naira to float. This was meant to make the country's economy more transparent and attract investors. That is true. 3, increase in government revenue. The government reported record non-oil revenue reaching over 20 trillion by 2025. More revenue also means states receive higher allocations from the federation account. Now, governors are receiving more money. That is 3. 4, increase in foreign investment. 5, student loan program.
Student loan.
We should be truthful to ourselves.
My
I've
brother,
not received the money,
Rashid,
but there is student loan.
Rashid. Even if you never receive that money once, how many people in Nigeria here that receive that money. Even including those called themselves the APC. Kunle is APC man. Abi, there are many of them the APC. None of them that received that money. Last 2 months, we are still doing the same comment here. I think you bring somebody from another place to come here, a student too. They applied that money till now. The boy never received 1 naira. Your call of government school we have in Nigeria here now. How far for government school? Is it doing well?
They are doing well.
I'm very disappointed in you. When you see the truth, you like to turn it upside down. Now, go to General Hospital.
Zero.
Go to General Hospital
1 million times.
Oh yeah, what can you say about that?
Do you know what is happening in the General Hospital? Let me tell one thing now. Go to General Hospital from now till 4 o'clock. You will see the carelessness of the doctors and the nurse. How people, innocent people, die in daily basis.
They die in private hospital.
Go there today.
They die in private hospital.
Where?
Private hospital. They die.
Which are private hospital?
It's sad they die for.
We prefer. It's how many times people die there?
I get person to work for this.
Go there, complete 6 months. You will not see anybody die. But go to the hospital from now till 7 o'clock in the evening.
I no pray you go to hospital. I no pray. Please don't pray. Don't pray.
I've been there only once.
Don't try am o. Oga, anything in Nigeria hospital, government
don't go there.
Zero.
In Isali they die in Isali.
Your government, from your president, governor, senators, House of Assembly, House of Reps, if they sick, which place they are going? They take their medicine in Nigeria. All of them go where? London. Because they know that they don't have good medical place in Nigeria here.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me some comment before we continue. They have been for you gone. Emeka. Okay, I've read this one. King John, God bless my sister. Mesherende. GOA. Tinubu has achieved Rashid neck getting longer. Okay. GOA. Same way Rashid told us there is no blackout. Show us the road. 6 billion. Atiku is the problem with ADC. If Obi decides to be vice, Obedient will never agree. But if Atiku decides to support Obi, Atiku will not agree. In here lies the conundrum of ADC. GOA, show us the road now. King Ogba, show us the road. Actually, let's confirm. This government is an Islamic goat. Hence, they thrive so much on Takiya. You may never get the truth from them. 6 billion, Rashid does not live in Nigeria. He has constant light and good roads. GOA, Rashid wants to use Takiya here. Good morning, everyone. GOA, Rashid will resist your city boy effort. 6 billion, Rashid drink the same water as Kule. Since last week, he is changing right under our eyes. Which public school is doing good? GOA, Isali Hospital will sue you. The government has increased the employment rate. Right now, a lot of our young girls and married women are now working informally. aka Oloshokin. Melo Buji. Fuel is 1,003 in UAE. Okay, yeah. Even with the Iran crisis, fuel is still 2 a liter in UAE. I love UAE and the government. That is the government that meant well for our citizens. Kule will always support Ifu. Melo Buji, greet everyone. You're welcome. God bless you. You're welcome. Yes, God bless you. Now let's leave that angle. Since you cannot defend all these things I've read out.
Wait. The president has achieved. Hold on.
You didn't defend
you
it.
You mention electricity, Abi?
I didn't mention electricity.
Okay, good. 0, F9. Now you mention road.
I didn't mention electricity.
You mention road.
I mentioned road.
Student now, loan. I just told you.
Talk about student loan.
Student loan. Let me tell you, my son. My first son tried, no way. My daughter tried, no way. My last son tried, no way. So let me tell you, as you now, you go bring person for me. Then look at the person you know in your community that collect this school loan.
Mr. Lottie,
no.
Let's be truthful for ourselves. The student loan is real, though it may not get to many Nigerians. But the student
loan is real.
Nobody.
Ahmadu Bello University.
Nobody.
Ahmadu Bello University.
Stop deceiving yourself.
The student loan.
You measure. Hold on. You measure stability of dollars, Abi. Naira and dollars. Who stronger?
Now you know that one.
Dollar is still strong. Even Ghana money here, Ghana is stronger than Naira. Ghana.
Have you been to Ghana?
Yes.
So that is Tinubu are fair for that area. Now you remove subsidy.
Increase in revenue.
He says
Tinubu increase salaries to 70,000.
How much?
Hold on.
To 70K.
Increase right for how much? Increase right for how much?
Agree.
Increase right for how much?
Agree.
How much is right?
Can I tell you something? I live in Ogun State
Tinubu
every day.
increased salaries
to 70,000. How much Tinubu increase rice?
Rashid.
How much Tinubu increase rice?
How many Nigeria working federal government work? Just tell me. You increase 70,000 naira. So now I live in Ogun State. Every day.
You choose to live in Ogun State.
I live there now.
You choose to live there.
Yes. I live in Ogun State, and Ogun State has nothing
in
to do in that place. If you stay there, you die inside your room.
That's my state.
So I always come to Lagos to hustle. Now, in Lagos, every day I spend go and come at least 5,000 naira.
That is normal now. Why you are living in Ogun State?
You mention 70,000 for minimum wage. Now somebody coming from Ogun State every day, 5,000 I calculate in a month.
Tinubu increased salary for coppers to 77,000.
To copper. Now a bag of rice, how much?
Now you know now. Yeah, it has. Where is that woman? A bag of rice before was 70,000 plus.
Are you aware?
56,000.
People are getting ulcer.
56,000.
During Jonathan.
The rice is how much?
Hold on.
For which rice?
Hold on.
The price has reduced.
For which rice?
Highest sickness now in Nigeria now. Ulcer, cancer. You know why? People don't eat good meat. No meat again. Mama, this rotting mama that people are eating now. I'm telling the truth. Now, where they are fighting Iran, they are throwing missiles. America is throwing bomb every day. They are fuel, see intact. They are still selling fuel low. They are not crying for electricity. But let me tell you, let's say the truth. Actually, everything F9, Tinubu have F9.
Everything F9.
F9, he failed. Let's say the truth.
So there's no area Tinubu has strike. No area.
Now, during Buhari time, everybody celebrated. We are calling Buhari Fulani. Today, Emiloko has come. Do you know the people who are abusing Tinubu now? Is the Yorubas. Go and check.
Yorubas are what?
Are the one abusing him now.
So other part of Nigerians are not abusing him.
You know why? Some of the Yoruba who are paying rent, their rent have increased. What they are telling you, Oloribuku, get out there. If you listen to radio, I told you a teacher in Lagos State, after fasting, they gave me a bankari. He rejected it and they suspended it.
Who gave it to you, the teacher?
Your government, Lagos State.
Lagos State never shared a pangari.
Who told you that? Swear, I will take you there in radio.
Lagos State did not share pangari.
Teacher.
See, no, for this local government here. See, Agege local government, go Agege local government. Go and confirm it.
Kule. In my area, where I live. No, in my area, sometimes when I live before, APC people used to hold me there. If they share, I go to rice, tomatoes.
It was shared in the north. They shared rice.
Who shared that?
No, not even rice. Gari, kulikuli. That government there.
Who share it?
Not share. It's not share.
APC government.
The guy they say 50 naira. They share.
Okay, what I'm saying, no verse. Tinubu have to pay everything, security, economy, light,
everything,
water,
everything.
Zero. Even sport, everything we used to gain.
Let me some pay.
Tinubu has paid.
Rashid, Tinubu increased salary to 70,000. Do you receive 70K? Am I
I don't know.
Am I a civil servant?
Maybe you might
I'm not a civil servant now.
I'm not surprised. You might be doing underground. You might be working underground with them.
In Iloguji, tell the youth, including Mr. Lucky, to stand up and defend himself, otherwise they will chop sand. In 6BILLION, I was about to wish Tinubu's progress on Rashid, but I can't because he's a good guy, and this Nigerian sword is making him support Tinubu. Ukwaji, how does the movement of subsidy impact lives of Nigerians, Rashid?
Zero.
Gio, the church from Mogon. 6BILLION, Rashid, remove yourself from this fire, please. Ask the the question and get the analysis. You sound like you're under APC payroll.
Yeah.
Kinjo Ogba, with the way a young boy like Rashid is supporting this government,
I don't know.
I pity the Nigerian youth because they are not ready to take back their country.
Yes.
Always praising their oppressors.
Yeah, it's true.
In the first quiz, student loan was introduced and basically to help other students from other tribes to meet up with the Igbos who are leading as the most educated tribe in Nigeria.
Yes.
Igbo, hostel and pay school fees, okay? Also and pay school fees. Ukwaji, I yet to understand how subsidy removal is seen as government achievement in Nigeria. My Lord Buji, I'm angry with Kunle, please. My brother, Mr. Lawrence, go and bring Kunle. Whatever I say on this
I will bring it.
They say I'm APC member. I'm not an APC member. Mr. Lawrence should have defended me yesterday.
But the way you are defending me,
say I'm APC.
you know, they went to bring a press secretary in Ojodu local government here, and the man came, was having sympathy. That don't worry, government I need to do more.
Since you guys cannot let me defend myself. All of you are not defending me.
You can't even go and change your this. Even my men look like you. You look at this Fulanis. I'm telling you, go and check yourself.
Let me defend myself. Now, I've not once declared my political stand on this platform. No, I've not said I'm an APC member. I've not said I'm an obedient or ADC. I'm just saying these things, to trigger you so you can put in more action.
Okay,
so that's it. I'm not declaring where I stand though. I'm not an APC member. I don't be obedient. I don't be ADC. So I'm just saying these things to trigger the viewers. Okay. So that is not my stand.
Okay, viewer, you have heard it now. That he said he's standing firm. But our people for this area, when they do that, they're going to preach you. Abiola, Malo, I'm telling you, go.
When Abiola member, I gave you 200 naira now. Mr. Lawrence collected it.
200 naira. When did I won't buy this?
Why you collect the money?
What 200 naira?
Why do you collect?
He didn't bring $200. He just bring 200 naira. That get value.
Why you collect them? Why you collect them?
I
want to use it to show something. I want you to show something to show you how the poverty in Nigeria strong reach.
Okay, Tibila said, Oga, this your trigger is Wayo. Mr. Tibila, I'm not an APC member.
You know what I'm happy to our viewers. That's it. They are now the reviewer now. I get me. They are reviewing everything. They are the one even
said, okay, so lucky that man you were calling honorable in the other platform is in APC government.
Yeah, he worked with they don't want to expose him there. I told you I know him. He worked with this Ojodu chairman. He's a media.
Yes.
He's an media to him. So he only came. He came and tried to sympathize. I look at since Tinubu is working. When we take him up, but they don't want to expose him. He work with him, yes.
He work with him.
Yeah.
Expose him, lucky, no. If that good. Let me both of you to go now. God bless you. Thanks for coming. God bless you. We appreciate your presence on this platform. Mr. Lawrence, give me 200 naira.
Yo, 200 naira. When you finish your program, you connect your 200.
Give me money now. I want to buy next gift. Yeah, Mr. I have this lovely morning before we continue with others. The guy they spread propaganda. Okay, good morning, Mr. Araf.
Good morning, our wonderful viewers. Thank you for coming every day. Mr. T-Billion, good morning. King Henry, good morning. King Joe, good morning. Dr. Kwaji, good morning. Ejofa Christian, good morning. GOA, good morning. Nelly, good morning. Precious, KDA, good morning. Gladys Onyabo, good morning. Aduse, Benaduse, good morning. Otas, good morning. Otas, Omo, Nabitaligo. What a very wonderful name. That leaf is a herb, very medicinal. I'm telling you, it removes sugar. You won't spend money. Just go inside bush, bring it out, squeeze it or eat it raw. You are free from sugar. Okay, let's go. So, to all of you, Dr. OJ, Professor OJ Kwade, good morning, Doctor. Inyamu in Australia, Dr. Inyamu. Hope Inyamu. Good morning to you, Hajia Halima. Good morning, Mommy, America in Israel. Auntie Nkechi, good morning. Auntie Esther, good morning. I have many names in my brain. Please, let me not just, waste the time I will use to give you info on what is going on currently in ADC. Okay. ADC has actually scattered the entire political landscape of Nigeria, employing young vibrant people. New breed politicians are springing up all over the region. I'm telling you because the head of my own platform, they are begging me, prevailing on me, is a young man.
Who are the new politicians?
There are many.
And just named like
please see, let me tell you. Showore is there.
Showore in ADC.
Yes, Showore is
in AAC.
AAC. Wait. Kinsil Mogalo, I don't know whether he has decided, but all I know is that new breed of politicians are following the step of Mr. Obi. Due to the fact that Kwankwaso has, left his.
So these are the new politicians?
No, they are not new. I'm telling you that new politicians, new breed of politicians are coming into ADC as a result of Obi Kwankwaso coalition.
I want to know, like, just give me names.
How many? New breed politicians are strange. You can't know them. Showore himself is not even a new breed. Showore is there for donkey years.
In Nigeria now.
Moale Kinsley is not new. He has been there many years. There are many new. If I name got many of not Anambra, Southwest, there, South.
No, I'm talking that Mogali.
Not. Moale is my brother. Anambra State, yes. Is he a new politician? He has been there. So I'm telling you that those are strange names. If mentioned them here, nobody actually knows them.
I know
people
them.
Are coming. Abdul Rachid, stop it. Stop all this argument where you and the Gumi Abdul Sheikh Gumi Abi waiting in the.
I say I know Christy. I know that one. So I don't think there's any. I want you to name like two of the new ones you're talking about.
You don't know them because
I will know them.
Ejike Ogwebego. He was my junior in school. He has now joined ADC. Former
what political position is that person?
Now Ejike Ogwebego.
Like what political position is he holding?
Chairman of PDP before youth chairman PDP in Oka.
That one.
Axis.
I'm talking about vibrant position.
Ejike Ogwebego is now heading to ADC. Many of them
I'm talking vibrant politicians.
Vibrant politician in Nigeria is a thief, criminal politician. Any vibrant politician, as we've upgraded now, vibrant politician is leading to Tinubu's footsteps. We don't want criminal vibrant politicians. We want a politician that is not popular that can stay and deliver.
Okay, let's now go. I was saying that Tinubu is only interested in destroying Nigeria economically, socially, and politically.
Good morning.
You are not good. You good on Mr. Raphael. It's from Biafran man. You are. I love you. We are just the good one, Mr. Ralph. Ukwoji, my brother Ralph, find money to you. The focus I make una try and say nice things about Tinubu. He may not be 100% incompetent. Afterward, he went to University of Chicago and fought for democracy in exam.
He did not go to University of Chicago. He went to Toronto University, Canada in 1999. Gani Foyemi contested it. He knelt down and begged with Yoruba elders coming with incentives to beg Gani to leave him.
Okay,
he did not go to
Nigeria didn't know
Chicago University. He said he claimed to have gone to Toronto. Tinubu did not go school.
Okay, Nigeria didn't know what they have entered. Let me tell you people the symbol of Tinubu cap chains. Meaning that Nigerians have been chained. Into BC, Pascalua, I50 TV, greetings from Switzerland.
Wow.
Good morning. I think
Pascal.
This is Nama Bisa. Into BC na man, okay. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. God bless you. Happy New Month. My Lord Guji, Mr. Raphael, don't expose everything to Mr. Rashid. I think he's working for APC. Into BC, Ralph, my beloved brother, carry go one day. Now let's start from this lovely morning. Minister of Power, Adelabu. He wants to resign as the Minister of Power. Then he wants to contest for governorship election in Oyo State. What can you say about this?
I don't have anything against him because this is the finality of Cheyi Makinde's administration. Cheyi is bowing out. Comes 2027. That's straight 8 years. And you can see the kind of tremendous achievements, he actually done or performed in Oyo State. Cheyi Makinde, a businessman based in Angola, I followed his profile, a bit. He is an oil mogul from Angola that declared his assets. Yeah, when he became Oyo State governor, he opened up. He worth more than how many billions of dollars? Yeah, Cheyi Makinde of Oyo State, a good man. I don't care. He's not labor. He's not Raphael, he's not Oju, but he's a good man. He's from Oyo State. He declared his assets. Likewise, other states, governors in the Southwest, none of them could actually open up. Declaration of assets, This man that is singing like Omevuvu, that's the Anwu, Stinging Bee. What is that his name? Sanwo-Olu. Babajide invited over from London and become Lagos State Governor. He doesn't have any foreknowledge of politics, and that was what Jagaban did, so that Jagaban will be in control. The whole political structures in Lagos State belong to Jagaban. That's why I invited Sanwo-Olu, that does not know anything about politics, to rule Lagos. Did he declare assets? 2 cars, 3 jeeps. He should have told us. Jay Makinde declared everything. Jay Makinde was a billionaire before becoming Oyo State Governor. I love him. If Fagbemi, Minister of Power, what is that his name? Adelabu, goes back to Oyo State to contest for governor, if he wins, before contesting, he should declare his assets.
But Mr. Ayab, what can you say about this man's achievement as Minister of Power?
0. Not over not. F9.
As Minister of Power.
Okay? Minister of Power answering Adedibu is a threat to that ministry. Adedibu was their
Adelabu is not.
Okay, Adelabu.
Yes.
Adelabu, okay. Is a disgrace to Minister of Power. When Baba Bola Ahmed handled Minister of Power, he did well. When he finds out, at least with Obasanjo, that ministry is, getting sick, what did he do? He diverts to Ministry of Justice. I don't understand. That's Baba Bola Ahmed. When Bat Nnaji was handling Ministry of Power during Jonathan regime, when he found out that all the components of that ministry are corrupt, what did Bat Nnaji do? He resigned honorably.
He resigned.
But Nnaji did not resign to go become Anambra State Governor or Imo State Attorney General of that state. Now lie. He honorably resigned. He said the system, the industry, power industry in Nigeria is corrupt. I didn't want to be part of it. But Nnaji was a robotic engineer. A company he had in abroad manufactures transformer. Now they follow history. He honorably resigned, and the first person that did it was Tai Solare, People's Bank, Abi National Bank, in 90s. Honorably resigned. When we are counting names of people that honorably resigned, not for political gains, we name them, but not Adelabu. Adelabu maybe has been given money now by Tinubu to go and represent him in Oyo State, contest for governorship under APC. This is the kind of game that Tinubu knows how to do. Abelabu or Adelabu, whatever he represents, I don't care. Power Ministry, they don't come again. No, in Lagos State we have Bandi A, Bandi B. People in Bandi A, they are having 24 hours light, and they are paying from their tongue to their blood. Bandi A, Bandi B, I've never had that before. There is constant light in Ghana, right from after Ghana independence to date. Nothing like Bandi F, nothing like Bandi A, nothing like Bandi K. Listen, the kind of power supply America, Canada, Russia are enjoying today is second to none in the world. There is nothing like John F. Kennedy, Band S, Band Ronald Reagan. No, now the same power supply. Nigeria government is executive 419 streaking. 419 begins from Nigeria, Federal Government of Nigeria, FGN, Public Liability Company. That is how they run our Commonwealth. Which one is Band A? I thank God that all of you that are watching now that lives in abroad, when you come to Lagos. Come to Lagos, so because I don't know whether it's applicable in the southeastern Nigeria. There is Band A. If you enter all those estates where you rent houses, there is Band A, there is Band B.
The way the corporation look like.
Band B. You see, Band B. He say, see, Abdul Rachid say the law. Lawrence dey Band B. That's why he's complaining there's no light, and it's true. Rachid is saying the truth. If you're in Band A, listen, I repeat it. You will be having 24 hours light too, but una go dey pay from tongue to blood, your blood. They will supply you, but 10,000 naira cannot last you 3 days. Oh.
Yes, 3 days.
The program up, Nigerian government, they are harvesting money from us. These people are siphoning us, scamming us on daily basis. People of Band A, good, when they get money, but when they get light, abi. What about complaint where they inside una flat? people where they ban complain they too much. 50,000 no they last 2 weeks. 2 weeks 50,000 naira. Or guys, you know better for us to go to estimatable bill. Face me and face you meter is better because band A, everybody is now crying over band A. Nigeria government is bent on extorting Nigerian citizens from day one. Nobody has been able to explain to me band A. I confronted NEPA many times. Oga, explain this band A to me. I was trying to see technical explanation, technical, formula, nomenclature that made it band A or band B. There is one knot, there is one transformer, they no talk. ESCO, Ikeja ESCO. The ESCOs, the discos, na Atiku demo, na Tinubu demo. Now the same politicians, when me and you they discuss, and all of them get power holding company of Nigeria, PHCN. They are criminals, scammers. Ghana get lights constant. Dohami, Benin Republic having light constantly. Togo having light constantly. I've never seen any of our brothers from Togo that is telling me about Band A, Band B. Nigerian politicians. Ndochi. Unu yezugudochi unuzuku nenigwe. Ebunu yangure nunu. Immediately ngulu izuori. Odiki Ghana ezunowa. You will be thieves. Ndochi, band A, band B, nothing, no meaning. It has no meaning. That's band A, they coined it out, they craft it out to be siphoning Nigerians. Okay? There is this term in agriculture, there is this term in medics, that's medical science. What do they call it? They see leaves, they see plants, they carry one kind of big obonge vocabulary, give that plant. Even animal has it. That is the way they are ruling us here because we are animal kingdoms.
Animal kingdom.
Yes. It is called botanical name to convince you that cassava is no longer cassava. Pawpaw is no longer pawpaw, but karika papaya. Which time karika papaya? That's why band A, band A gunje. That is botanical name, medical names. Karika papaya. NEPA where they give them light, band A. NEPA where no they get constant light, which is meant for face me and face you, band B. That's why they are all band of armed robbers, garrisons of thieves, stealing money from Nigerian citizens, coining out big grammar where no exist. It's a shameful thing that Nigeria supplies upper volta lights. Still, volta down is sustaining upper volta today. That is Burkina Faso. They are having light 24 hours. That small boy, that young boy. Nigerian elders where hijack Nigerian political leadership, where they call me and you, small boy, you don't get respect. Go to Burkina Faso where Omokekere be their president. It's better than Nigeria by far. They are enjoying. But Nigerian elders are Wayo elders, crooks. Go and check the year Tinubu was born. Tinubu is claiming to be 73, 74. Charlie Boy, now his nephew is an uncle to Charlie Boy. Charlie Boy is 75.
So you are saying,
why are you laughing? Now truth that they talk. Charlie Boy is 75, Tinubu is 74. These are the people ruling Nigeria. See, let me tell you, I pray and I predict Tinubu should be the last Nigerian president. If this country want to remain. Because as you see me, I don't pack my load, they go. I smell Biafra. I perceive Biafra. I eat Biafra. I dream Biafra. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. We have been debating Nigeria since why they Southeast, since why they school. I come up, I started working here. We have been debating Nigeria, fighting over Nigerian political landscape. Things are not getting normal here. And now that I've grown old, I have my children, I'm still discussing Nigerian problem. Why should I stay in Nigeria? I stay in Nigeria to kill myself. Nigeria is an entity that is gone already. So now I have discovered myself, self-realization, self-determination. Now that I've realized myself, what am I doing here? Oga, down southeastern Nigeria. Nande Kano is another savior.
Okay, before quiz, I want to sell
you because you're not a Biafra. Remember that you are fighting for Igbo Republic. You Igbowo, you represent Igbowo here, my friend.
How do I?
Your identity here is Igbowo. Identify myself by Nande Kano. You are agitated for
Igbo is not Igbo is not the one that will agitate for Igbo.
No, he started it. He started it and he liked it. And I liked him. Only that my money can't change and Igbo stopped.
Okay, the focus. I want to sell the corner piece plot that I bought 1 million at Yanokpaja because they said any property located at a corner piece in a busy area road will pay each tax more than residentials. Who called the confused country? William Zokameme, Mr. Rashid. I would like to get the names of the people getting the food palliative this coming Saturday. Okay, I'll make the calculations and let you know, Mr. William Zokameme. Dr. Kwaji, what band is Kule? If Mr. Kule is living around
Kule is in Bandi. So Kule lives at Father Street.
Where?
The in-law house is a corporate house. The wife, the mother get.
As in where around West Father? Okay.
No, you know it's okay. Upper here, this Aguda.
Nabandi.
Aguda Nabandi. Kule live them in Bandi.
Yes, Tinubu government is the government for the rich. Oluwa won't blind me. You won't.
Nah, last language. They give those NIJ.
Tinubu government is the government for the rich. In a working country, there's no classification of electricity. Yes. Everyone is equal. In my Lord Buji, it's good to have solar and tell NEPA to come and carry all their properties. Good morning to you and happy new month.
Good morning, King
Mr. Kune and family is owing almost 6 million naira based on President Tinubu new borrowing. Yes. Okay, now let's leave down Mr. Rap. Let me take your list. Last one before we close the program. Now, Obi Chief Priest Cubana. What's his name? You know we have Obi Cubana.
Obi Cubana and Chief Priest.
Yes. That Chief Priest. He said the Jos attack, the massacre that happened in Jos, it happened or it purposely happened on Tinubu's birthday just to tarnish his image.
Yeah, thank you so much. That might be true, that might not be true, but it's just a birthday gift to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know why? If Tinubu actually knows how to stop insecurity in Nigeria, what is he waiting for? If Tinubu is thoroughly innocent of insecurity, insurgency going on in Nigeria, are you listening to me? Why is he celebrating birthday while people are not secured?
That is why he said it will be his birthday low.
See. That's notwithstanding. We listen, but notwithstanding. Why did Tinubu travel when a lone suicide bomber exploded bomb in Maiduguri, northeastern Nigeria? He could have visited them, sympathized with them, yet he left for London, where he borrowed 6 billion from British government. Why did he go there? See, let me tell you. An American CIA, BIR, Berber, he said Tinubu will smell fire for the killings then of those Palm Sunday worshippers in Jos.
That's just a single man.
No. Listen, don't call CIA agents a single man. And don't call Tinubu a single man. Tinubu is Nigerian.
No, I'm not calling Tinubu.
Tinubu is that single man.
Alex, what's Alex?
Pepe, See, he's a CIA agent. Don't call CIA agents a single man.
The way I'm looking at that man, I think, my own opinion, the man should be stopped for now. Because he's trying to create religious crisis there.
Okay, sir, thank you so much. Religious crisis is already going on currently. Was already created in north, middle north, that's central or mid-belt. Central north or mid-belt. Before Alex Bebe, the CIA agent.
Yes, Alex.
Political issue that brought insecurity, Christian genocide, that attracted congressmen, Donald Trump administration into tagging Nigeria or designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern. was already there during Jonathan, during Muhammad Buhari, and this is administration of Tinubu. The American agent, I'm telling you, is not causing any trouble as you are opining it. It's your own opinion. Because the man is meant well for you and I. See, it is because bandits has not entered Lagos. That's why we are opening our mouth. Wobble. The very day everybody will run here, you will know that American CIA, that young man, Alex Bebe, is saying the truth. You will know that the Congressman, Donald Trump himself, is saying the truth. Because we are now sleeping in Lagos State, closing our two eyes. There was never a day the gate man at the street come and say, nah, everybody come out, oh, they don't come. You saw many people with AK-47. That is when everybody will rise up. Listen and listen good. Me belt has been subjected to incessant bloody perpetration by Fulani terrorists for over two decades, if I'm not right or wrong. We don't know what it means to be under this kind of insecurity. Okay, that's why we are still taking it cool here.
Okay, Prince, good morning, my brother. I have one gift from UK.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mr. Let me like
man.
Let me bring me Pastor Matthew. Yes, but let me bring Pastor Matthew this morning. As you're watching our viewers, please like and share. I beg, bring this thing down.
You wanted to say another time. You wanted to say another.
See me the kind of go up you.
Anyhow you like, you carry.
Me the kind down to your.
Anyhow you like, I go blow you.
Me dey your this like this. I say that you know the okay.
I go blow you.
Okay, good morning, Pastor Matthew.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. It was very well. I'm sure you just good morning.
And greet, I say good morning.
Good viewers.
Is that the procedure?
Yes.
Thank you, our SC viewers, for your time, for always out of your tight schedule, finding time to come and listen to us as we bring it to you as it's happening raw on the street of Nigeria, Lagos to be precise.
They also greet you back now, so that's why I say you should greet them first. Greetings. Onga don't show one shake it. I remember this one when he was shouting change for Buhari those days. Today they have changed him to
So they are changing.
Now, Pastor, let's start from this lovely morning. Let's start with the 6 billion loan.
It's quite unfortunate and ridiculous. I'm not surprised that the Senate gave it expeditious approval. But we know that the Senate to have is an appendage of the executive. There is no.
How do you see office, Pastor? Carry your cap first. How do you see office?
There is nothing like check and balance again. Okay, now that you have approved the loan, do we often see National Assembly exercising their oversight function? Because if you do appropriation, if you appropriate money for projects, when they start executing the project, it behoves on the National Assembly to oversight the budget implementation to ensure that what was approved is what is being implemented. If they execute any project, to assure that the project meets specification. But how often do we see National Assembly doing that? So that's why I say it's quite unfortunate. I was not expecting anything less because I know that the Akpabio-led National Assembly is an appendage of the executive. They can never say no to anything that comes from.
They can never say no.
The day he say no, that is the day he's leaving that place. We all know how he came into that power. I'm not saying it's out of place for the president to support any aspirant to Senate presidency. But however I look at it, he have not been able to make the Senate or National Assembly stand as a check and balance to the executive. Because the beauty of democracy is check and balance. That's why we have three arms of government. Particularly the National Assembly, the legislative arm have oversight over the executive, have rights to checkmate the executive. But that power to checkmate the executive have eroded under this current leadership of Senator Godswill Akpabio, your brother.
No, David brother.
Okay. David is not here.
Prince, please, where is the savings from subsidy removal?
It's quite unfortunate. You are asking about saving from subsidy removal. They made us understand last year that they spent 70 trillion, a whopping sum of 70 trillion in guiding oil pipelines and subsidies. The same subsidy they told us they have removed. So it's quite unfortunate that the way Nigeria is going, if Tinubu finish first 4 years, Nigeria debt profile will be too high.
Too high.
Why it pains me is that National Assembly is not asking questions. All the money that have been borrowed, all the approval that have been given for borrowing, what are they using to do? This one, I think I try to look at what they say they want to do. It has to do with maybe working on Nigerian ports and some other. But at the end of the day, if you go to that port, will you confidently say that the improvement on the port will be up to $1 billion US? Because I think $1 billion part of it is to renovate maybe Tinkan Port and some other ports in Nigeria. So for me, it's quite unfortunate.
Okay, William Okareme, Pastor Matthew, are you among those supporting Tinubu government in this present Nigeria, present condition, present situation?
It depends on what is on ground. I don't do a blanket of analysis. If you bring a particular issue, I say it the way I feel is good. The way I feel, my opinion, I have opinion based on it. If you ask me whether I support Tinubu partnering with the American government to fight terrorism, I will tell you yes. You tell me whether I support state police, as Tinubu is saying, you know that I've not done it, I will tell you yes. But if you ask me whether Tinubu have done enough in fighting insecurity, I will tell you no. So it depends on what we are bringing on board. So that statement is too wide. It is difficult to attack it.
Olusabeka Rashid, please explain why did you say the man need to stop it because he's saying the truth. You know that Alex, that CIA agent in the north, that guy Alex Babi,
that American guy. Okay, what happened?
Mr. Raf was talking about him and I said that man, I think for now, in my own opinion, the man should be stopped because he's trying to create religious crisis in that area.
Okay, I don't do talk like that. You don't know what you're talking.
Oh yeah, what can you say about it?
He is a man who have gathered money from non-governmental organizations in the United States of America. He's here. He has built houses. He built houses for people in Yewada. He has built more than 70 houses, and he's not awarding the contractor. He's on ground, going from village to village, building it. The same crisis Fulani militias attack on communities is condemning. Everybody is condemning it. I condemn it as well.
No, on that.
Look at what happened in Plateau on this Palm Sunday. How they disallowed a good number of Nigerians. So it doesn't matter whether you're a Muslim or a Christian, it's condemnable. You will condemn it.
No, that one is okay.
So what you mean he's trying to incite crisis? Because I've listened to him.
His statement, some of his statements. That's what I'm saying. That, like some words to Muslims, like the
word you are saying, Dachumo, Reverend Dachumo have said more than that.
Down in Nigeria,
you dey play.
How?
You don't know. No, apart from being sentimental, go and touch him. You know that he's an American citizen.
You go touch him.
Will I know whether you are the one?
Okay.
No, wait. Touch him first. You know that he's an American citizen.
Who want to touch him?
I don't know now.
No, I said I'm not saying they should harm him. I'm saying they should be.
Even himself has said it. That Trump is aware that he's here. That if anything happened to him, you know what it means.
I'm not saying they should harm him. He should be stopped. That was what I'm saying.
Stop on what basis? Instead, tell government to do the right thing.
Okay.
No. Not the instead, tell government, because what he's saying is government. The last time he spoke up, he addressed Tinubu that he's doing nothing. Do you know what it means when they say you are the president and the commander of the armed forces? Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means? I doubt whether you know. The question is section 14, section 2B of 1999 Constitution as amended say that the welfare of the people and their security shall be the primary purpose of governance. You go tell me why they laugh. Now you have someone who say and the president and the commander of the armed forces. Yes. He has sworn an oath to protect the lives and properties of Nigerians. And people are killed. It look as if the security agencies, the terrorists, the bandits are having free day, unchallenged. You need to know how frustrating it is if you are from the north. Because you are in Oba here, you don't work insecurity, you are laughing over it.
August money. In Nigeria, elephant can fly. Kinjo Ogba, my man, Pastor Matthew, good morning to you and happy new month.
Good
I
morning.
I buy fuel 2 dirhams for 1 liter, just like buying a liter in Nigeria 2 naira. Even up to today, I still buy a 2 dirham, even in the mix of Iran-USA crisis. The first question may be a blessing in disguise. The second time may bring back solution to Nigeria problem, the country may break. 6BILLION, Rashid, how will you time what's happening in the Plateau State? The first question, Rashid, you calling that Alex a CIA agent means that you are attending APC meeting during the night. I dey fear you now. I no be APC.
No, we must finish this matter. You are not running.
But Matthew,
You are not running. No, thanks for waiting. What I'm asking you is, what he's saying borders on protection of lives and property of Nigerians. He's looking at where he's coming from. Let me give you an instance. About 6 American soldiers died either in Iraq or so as a result of missile attack by Iranian government. Trump stood in the airport to personally receive their corpse. But in Nigeria, you hear that a good number of Nigerian personnel, soldiers, died in different theaters of operation. Instead of the government to even accept, they will deny that nothing like that happened. You know what it means? The sanctity of human life. Do you know what it means? It pains him to his bone marrow. Seeing that a government that have the power, the right to protect lives and property of the citizens, people are dying, and when the terrorists come, they operate with ease, unchallenged. You don't know how painful it is. Because you are in Lagos, you are in Oba, nobody is harassing you, nobody is chasing you with gun, and you are saying you should keep quiet. You don't like his face. Rashid.
Pastor,
no, we must finish this matter.
I'm still.
So what I'm saying is, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing saying that is strange that Nigerians are not saying. And hence is paining you. He showed that what he's saying is paining you. Now, if it's not paining you, not saying this way now.
No,
if it's not paining you, calm down. Hence is paining you. It means what is talking is already yielding results. Because the same way.
Statement interpreted as provocative against Islam.
Provocative.
Okay, now, critics said he promoted messages that frame the conflict as Christians versus Muslims, and allegedly spread hate speech against Islamic beliefs while working with social local Christian activists. That's Reverend Dachi.
What he said, okay, Dachi Mabi.
Yes, now.
He have right to his choice of words. The person that is saying,
that's what I'm saying.
Calm down. The person that is saying they have equally right to his choice of words. But this person that is commenting equally have right. Listen.
It's not comment. I just hear something from ChatGPT.
Is it not somebody's opinion? Is it not garbage?
That's what he said.
You don't get what I'm saying. What you are reading from ChatGPT and the opinion of the person who is countering that humor is his own opinion. That person probably have a right and opinion to ask those who are killing to stop killing.
As in,
you know what it means? Wait.
That will bring
you are not getting it. You know what it means? That people have conducted more than 10 different funerals. Have conducted more than 10 burial rites for those who died as a result of these extremists. On different occasions, there was one he showed a whole dossier, the names of those who were alive, over 100 something. You think that person should be talking normal? You don't understand this. Dashimo said if he's kidnapped by Fulani terrorists, that nobody should pay ransom to release him.
Yeah, he said it.
That if they call, the children and the church people should tell them that they should kill him fast. He said because his blood will be useful in the grave. For somebody who has gotten to that level, you should know the level is operating. You need to get involved with God to some level for you to understand the level that guy is operating. Let me drive you a little bit into the scripture. No, I will drive you a little bit.
We are not preaching, Pastor.
I'm not preaching, but what you are saying necessitates
your pastor.
No, I'm live with.
Now bystanders today.
Now bystanders we dey together. Now, there's a place in the Bible where they were opening the seal and see the book of life, and a voice cried out. The voice, according to the Bible, the voice were the voice of those who were slain for Christ's sake, for the testimony they bear for Christ. And the voice, we're asking God, how long will it take for you to go and avenge our blood? The Bible said that white robes were given to them, that were asked to wait a little bit longer until those of their brethren who will be killed the same way they are killed are complete on earth.
Pastor,
No, guess what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Pastor,
listen first, I'm almost concluding. I'm almost concluding. What I'm saying in essence is there are those actually destined to die for Christ. And there are those who have taken the word of God. Listen first, I know how they do you. There's those who have been engrossed in that word of God, that even if it means die for that sake, it doesn't bother them. That's why Jesus Christ said, do not fear him that can kill the flesh, and after that cannot do nothing. You are not getting what I'm saying. I'm talking the word of Jesus Christ. You be mugu. He said, do not fear him that can kill the flesh, but after that can do nothing to the soul. He said, but I'll tell you who to fear. Fear him that can kill the flesh, and after that can throw both the flesh and the soul into hellfire. You know, you think because you are doing bystanders, what we are saying is beyond bystanders.
Pastor, these scriptures, earlier scripture rest. Yesterday I said it here that I should go for BP check. They are saying blood of Jesus is enough.
You are dodging what we are saying now.
What am I dodging?
You are dodging it.
What? I'm talking about the statement this guy has made, and you are not saying anything about
it. Go arrest her now.
Pastor, you are the one dodging from this statement.
I will address it. I said there's nothing you have said Pastor, different from what Nigerians are saying.
Wait, Pastor, let me read it again. Critics said he promoted messages.
Mention that particular message.
Wait, now, Pastor.
No. You are going to what critics say. Mention that message he said.
Okay, let me read this. Oh yeah, wait. They have framed the conflict as Christians versus Muslims. That
is somebody's opinion. Mention that statement that Les made. I be moving.
Continue. I'll bring out.
The last message, the last thing I heard him say, maybe that is what we are looking at. Where he was pointing to coffee of those who were disallowed by these extremists. He was asking those that say it is not Christian genocide. He was asking that the boy in that coffee, is he a Muslim? Maybe that is what we are referring to. You're not going to remember.
You believe,
I believe that is the same thing that you must talk. He said, is it Christian that are killing Muslims?
No, I'm not saying it's Christian that is killing Muslims.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, Muslims are also being killed.
You answer the same question that you must talk, Reverend Dachumo. Is it Christians that are killing Muslims? Have you seen any Christian military in Nigeria? Then why are you not telling me that Muslims are being killed? Is it Christian that is killing them? Simple question.
Pastor, wait. I'm not saying it's Christian that is killing them.
But why are you not reminding me that Muslims are
direction, Pastor? You are saying is it Muslim that is killing Christian? What are you just saying now?
You don't even remember what I talk now.
You say is it Christian that is killing Muslim? You will say is it even Fulani?
Wait. There is a video here where terrorists fully armed to the teeth, they came with will I call the person a sheikh, in a Muslim garden, in the public space, not in the forest, so to organize prayer. Maybe I should play it. I don't know whether it's offensive to.
No, I can hear you. Don't. You play it. You said you are posted on the platform.
I'll show you that you go decide whether you want to play. This is how they move.
Let's pass one show like this. Okay, before
now we say I don't see and see.
What's this?
They are coming for prayer in the public. Boko Haram is swap.
Yes.
Boko Haram is swap. See how they are coming for prayers in the public. Fully armed to the teeth. You will see they will come for prayer now. So share that Christian be this one.
Allah Akbar.
Now your people now.
Who called you Prince? Implying Prince. Tinubu is still borrowing money despite subsidy removal.
Now Mr. Boroboro.
It's the fourth quiz. Nigeria is on life support. Electing a uniter like Peter Obi will only give.
See, goes the answer am I shouting? You don't know what is happening here.
No, my pastor.
You don't mind
more singing to Nigeria, which will give more life to Nigeria.
But if Tinubu continues,
life support will be proved.
No.
Tinubu should do the right thing as armed chief of staff, okay? Question to the guy, are you a child? What kind of religious crisis are you talking about? There is crisis already in Nigeria. Okay, I've read it before.
Article said this same question asked me whether he will not shout.
I want to ask you, but if we use like 15 minutes.
No, ask him because he's asking why am I shouting.
You use 3 minutes.
Let's see his reaction. Ask him, I'm not running.
Stay here, stay here.
I dey here now.
Move closer.
Oh yeah, ask him the same way you ask me.
I'm talking about that guy, Alex. What's his name? Alex.
That American guy.
That some of his statements, like, it can create religious crisis than the one we are facing now. What can you say about this?
In the first place, good morning, fans across the globe. You can't condition me and try to, allow me to express myself. I want to first of all understand what are those statements, alleged incitements that he made, so that we will not deceive or misinform the public. What exactly did he say that might possibly trigger more crisis than the one already bedeviling Nigeria? What did he say? Those criticizing him is, I'm asking to you, I want you to give me the response.
He's condemning the killing of Christians in the north.
No, I'm not against that.
Now, you said that.
You bring out that he said.
You said that his statement will incite more religious unrest. What exactly is the problem?
No go, Pastor, come here.
Is it a man who saw evil and condemned evil, who should have been commended by the government by calling out on the government, if actually there is a government, if actually Nigeria has a government, Nigerians have government. Because you can't tell me you have a government where your own citizens support citizens, where the office of the citizenry should be the most enviable and most prioritized office. The office of the citizen, without the citizens, there is no government, there is no Tinubu. And he took an oath of allegiance, and of course, by the provision of the Constitution, he has an obligation, constitutional and statutory obligation, to protect lives and properties of Nigerians. Now, if he is watching Nigerians being killed, now Tinubu should be a useless president. This government should be a useless government, because the essence of governance has been defeated. The essence of governance is to protect life, to prioritize the welfare and the safety of Nigerians. Now, if the government saddled with the responsibility, receiving the salaries, the hard taxpayers' money, squandering it at his own disposal, without protecting lives, then the government should be complicit. In a crime scene of such, the government should be the first suspect. The government should be the one killing the Nigerians. Otherwise, he should also provide the killers. If the government is not the one killing, the government should provide the ones, because there are abundant evidence to that really the government is complicit to this crisis that is going on. If the government is not there, they would have solved this problem long ago, because they have their interests to protect. That is the reason why you see the Minister of Defense wearing on the mandate, you shall collapse. Do you understand? Wearing APC cap, a whole Minister of Defense that should not be involved in partisan politics. This is more or less a banana island. That is just what Nigeria is, and unfortunately, most Nigerians are still wallowing out in such deception, and I'm very shocked and surprised that they are still expecting hope. The devil cannot give anything good. You don't expect a good fruit from a corrupt tree. That is not the case. If the foundation is destroyed, what shall the righteous do? Of course, to revisit the foundation and reject the entire system. The current political arrangement in Nigeria is more or less spelling more doom for the country. So somebody who said that the killings of Christians should be stopped, that the perpetrators of this heinous crime should be brought to justice, shouldn't be seen as somebody that should be called or crucified. He is saying what is right. The likes of Gumi and the rest of them who have not in any way condemned the dastard killings, the massacring of Christian communities by the Islamic Fulani jihadis in collaboration with ISWAP and the Boko Haram. You know what they represent, their mission statement and the rest of them. But unfortunately, this recent attack on Palm Sunday, they got an intel that these people will be attacked. So where is the government? That's why I say this government is as useless as whatever you can take. Where is the place of proactiveness? We have people distributing on your mandate, the city boys sharing generators, sharing freezers. Why the militaries have no equipment to fight, to contend with the terrorists? We've seen the Senate approving $6 billion for inconsequential matter to rehabilitate, the port, the Lagos airport and the rest of that. Is that what Nigeria needs at this particular time? Nigerians are dying in their numbers, countless. Nigerians can't go to bed and have a hope of waking the next day. So what are you telling?
Okay,
that is madness and the height of rascality, irresponsibility on the part of this government. In fact, calling them a government is an insult on the intelligence of responsible individuals. There is no government.
There is no government.
How should a foreigner be the one to remind you of your statutory and constitutional obligations? How should a foreigner, that is the highest assault, shame on these people. They have no shame. They lack human empathy. In fact, I wonder if they are really humans. They should be categorized as animals. How can a foreigner who came, because he came from a society where human dignity and regards to the rule of law is being upheld, where this country, where the government prioritize the safety, the well-being of her own population. Unlike you, that nobody cares about you. You can die here and you go. Nobody has your documents and the
pastors have no care.
Is it?
Okay, Rafi is saying this boy anchoring this program is a suspect. How am I a suspect?
The first suspect.
Rashid, how many times did I call your name?
Once. So,
you
are not good, my boy. Chico say good morning to you. You're highly intellectual. Ukwoji, Chico say Indigbo is greeting. Emala you go now.
Ukwoji, okay, good morning. I have something against you. Everybody watching me now. Now, let me finish you. As that man said that you are the first suspect,
my man, Chico say,
I really agree with him.
I greet you.
You are the suspect
is greeting
in the sense that
is greeting you.
Oh, good morning, friends and everyone. Watching us. Now, let me tell you.
Greet them back.
Yes, my good morning to you all and everyone. This is Xmas. We are not closing the. This is unitized seasons, and we must prioritize the safety of Nigerians. There are more intels that more Nigeria, more attacks are coming. The one that just happened is just a mere preamble. As some people do say, "Akwabe bin sakwa." You see, day after day, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is being vindicated. Day in, day out, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who I believe strongly in his ideology and position, in his personality, has been vindicated. You can see the killings. And nobody, I saw a video where they are just roaming the street, they are moving about with their bikes, they are holding, whether they are briefing or their prayers and what. Nobody is going after them. And the chief of defense staff, their father, the fathers of the prodigal sons said they should be pardoned. Where people are being roasted, children are being gathered and burnt alive in a country. Now, if you just go and do this thing, just by moving on the road, you see how the police will be humiliating intimidating innocent citizens. Starting from there. But these are terrorists and Boko Haram. They are being fed.
Okay, I say what
sponsored, and of course,
Otutuoma Chigozie.
In gender,
yes.
Otutuoma.
Otutuoma. Mr. Chigozie.
But my happiness is that somebody has spotted that you are spotted. It's a subject to review. But whatever happens, Mazim Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet, not just a prophet, a living legend. Who foretold the doom that is about to befall Nigeria? Is already befalling Nigerians. Majority of the communities in the southwest, they are running away. How about Losulo? You know what that means?
What does it mean?
They have run away from the house.
How you understand Igbo? You speak Igbo.
He's an Igbo man. I've been a house.
I don't know.
If you want to talk for Yoruba, what is Sale? What is Sale? Okay. What is Sale? What is Sale? Okay, what is Sale?
Before you close
Wait. I want to sue Pastor Omati.
No. You know what?
Pastor.
This is Abdul
Pastor, don't worry. Pastor, be going.
Okay.
Rashid,
this time is coming. I'm a Christian.
Okay, you're a Christian.
You celebrate
for
Muslim people. You celebrate mostly for our brothers. This time is coming. What are you doing for us?
What am I doing for you?
They say where did they work? Now they chop. What are you doing for us?
No,
you are the moderator. You are the coordinator. What are you doing for us?
If the Easter don't come.
Easter don't come.
You never come on Monday.
It's on Sunday.
Sunday.
Monday. Easter.
Well,
Easter Monday.
I'll leave. What are you preparing for? The crew. Come.
Next case.
Come, what are you preparing for?
On Monday, you got me give the escape. I drink escape.
Which kind of escape?
The escape I buy for Ramadan.
I'm telling you, what is it giving us? The crew member.
I gave coffee to people here on that day. You were not here, Mr. Agbaje. I gave everybody here. Everybody they drink coffee.
Coffee we take for Christmas. We eat rice for Easter. Na rice.
I go buy rice for them.
That day is a day of Jesus Christ giving gifts.
When you hang rich, it's when you.
Yes, I beg.
But not be coffee. You want me?
I not fit pass myself. Now coffee I get money to buy.
Now for that day, I don't drink coffee.
You collect the money.
For me.
Yes.
Pastor go down.
So tell Oga.
It's the one that married you.
Me I know what that day I go chop.
Tell
You
Oga.
haven't married.
Lucky, I assure you.
Thank you.
Go chop that day.
God bless you. So that all this stuff will get power, energy.
So speak more.
Yes, in my log, Mr. Benjak will start to tell you about Wazirike, how he's buying hotels everywhere. Mr. Benjak, I just want to ask a question. It's just a question. Are you still paying dues to Wazirike?
Why are you asking that type of question?
It's a question.
Why?
I'm just asking.
I ask you, did your father used to go to your village meeting?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. That means your father is not an indigenous of the side.
Yes.
So if your father is an indigenous, he will know the meaning of meeting.
Why are you still paying dues to them?
Okay. Are you?
It is normal you go to meeting, to strategize.
Corner. I think you are fashion design.
Yeah, but
do you people have association?
I know the joint association.
That means you are fake one.
I'm a fake one.
Yeah,
come. Shey Vodi, you know Shey Vodi?
Wait, yeah,
you know Shey Vodi?
If you are,
wait, you know Shey Vodi?
Calm down. If you are not attending the meeting of fashion designer, that means you don't need the progress of the fashion people. You don't need the progress. No. That's
you are wasting your money.
They have a session. They have a session, and you have to belong. If you are not belong, you affect one. That means you are duping them. What government needs, you are not perspective on.
It is normal you belong to an association, but you paying dues to.
Wait, I ask
an association that is not active.
The journalist, I ask a question.
An association that is not active, that paying dues to the association. So what is the essence of you paying dues to the association?
Belong.
Yes.
You are doing. You don't have a session. That means you are not a full member of fashion. It will be very hard for me to give you a clue.
Well, you say go drink Nescafe. I go buy Nescafe for you, know what? Look, well, no, they're tired of eating rice. Now, I say they drink Nescafe. They don't want to drink Nescafe. Lucky say na rice in one shop and pounded them. I don't know. Maybe na me want cook egusi. Cameraman, you go find person who go cook egusi. Pastor say go chop. Major for Chris, coffee contains caffeine, a stimulant that one can stay awake instead of sleeping.
when the person is supposed to person dey sell himself dey sleep for here. So how come it's making us sleep? Eh? Which time dey wake up? Which time dey wake up? 4. Me sef dey wake up 3:30. 3:30. I dey pray.
You dey pray. How many hours?
3:30 to 6.
Rashid, now you are give award to the award. Everybody dey fire you. Now you have to change it to this, you know.
Na pastor cause am.
Both reviewer
and
reviewer in Nigeria. Rashid dey fire.
Okay. Emmanuel Kuji give Ben Jack money. He would dash it to Wazirike. Could you imagine? Also MK come to inform them what they did. What did they do that kidnap him and jail him just for saying the truth? Viewers, we appreciate your presence on this platform today. We do not take your time for granted. Tomorrow morning again will be live, 2nd of April 2026.
Now that's the top.
Na NEPA they go now. They say no light, no light. They won't park before. They won't park before, Abi. As a child say no light, they can't go. It's supposed to pursue them. You have the right to go after them. They say Yaji go fire you. Okay. We are closing this program today. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a nice day. My name is Sonny Rashidi. I'm on this platform. Whatever I say here on this platform, it is not my own political stand. I'm just saying it to trigger maybe the reviewer to to speak more, to put more anger into the analysis. Yes. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
So, that's where.